talk. She can say a few words, but that's it.
Yeah.
So I really hate to hear those kinds of stories, but I do know that it's part of life, and you know, we just all have to be careful when we're out traveling or doing things and try to pay attention. And sometimes that doesn't even help because it's the other people that a lot of times that aren't the ones that's paying attention. So everybody, please pay attention to people, especially on scooters and motorcycles and bicycles and stuff like that.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes.
those
And
those
and we do care about all of our artists, and when there's something like this happens, it's just so near and dear to our hearts, and
Absolutely.
we try to do everything that we can for the families.
Right, which is wonderful. As I said, when I first started talking to you, I knew right off the bat that we were going to get along and become friends. And I am glad to have met you guys and with us partnering with this event coming up in September. It's just a fantastic ride, and I can't wait for everybody in the world to be able to share with with this event and with the outcome of it. And during the event, we're going to be doing a lot of periscoping throughout the entire event. We're going to be doing a lot of different methods and ways of people that are around the country, around the world that can't be here for this thing. We're going to share it with you. Okay,
Yes.
we're going to make sure it's all over the place because these charities that we are going to be helping out is very everybody needs to help them out. It's just the way it is. But like I said, more information in the weeks to come. I'm just trying to get people to drool over this a little bit, but I'm drooling over it. You know that.
Yeah.
Me and Jen's been excited for the last couple of weeks dealing or putting this together, and we've got a lot of work still ahead of us. But like I said, when we get more information, we are going to get it out there in every possible means of being able to tell everybody about it that we can. So right now, I think we're going to go ahead and play another song.
All right.
Now, I'm going to play this one. It's from the Moss Brothers. It's called Better Days. Okay.
Awesome.
You're gonna love it. And this time I won't sing. Nobody else knows this because I had my volume muted, but you could hear me. And when we was playing David Britt's Alcohol a day, I was back here singing, and Jen was just laughing her ass off. So I won't sing on this one. I'll let you listen to the Moss Brothers. Better Days. Here we go.
When your days go slowly losing faith, hope and love in me, I can't help but wanna change my name. I start to believe in that you wanna live
What a wonderful song.
Yes. It's
And
awesome.
I thought it would have been perfect for, basically after your story just now, kind of a tribute out to the family over there. Uh,
Thank you.
you're more than welcome. And yeah, the Moss Brothers are a fantastic group. They're actually in Nashville. And
Oh,
yeah, so that's pretty close to here, huh?
yeah.
Yep. So actually, they're going to be on the show again as soon as we can. They're having problems with work conflict scheduling type stuff. So I'm still talking with them to try to get them back on the show. We might do a recording with them because of this super conflict. I usually like to have the live shows, but for them, we're probably going to wind up doing a recording and just play it during a regular show time. But that'll be coming up here again pretty soon, I hope. So. And Irish, can everybody hear me now? I was getting information from the chat room that they said that my mic was a little too low. Can everybody in the chat room hear me now? Okay, let me know. But anyway, hi Jen, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm getting wore out.
Uh, I'm Italian, and I've never heard somebody talk more than me.
Well, I'm getting wore out from the music, boy.
From drumming. You were over there drumming.
I do that whole chair dancing thing, and yeah, I love it. I get down on it, get down on it, But anyway, go ahead and plug yourself again. Why not?
All right. I'm Jen, and yeah, I'm Jen.
She's like, again, really?
No, no.
Well, it's an hour-long commercial for you. Come on.
Right. I'm Jen, and then Clay's with us, and we are Nerolis Entertainment. We are a full-line entertainment agency with full bookings, full management, bookings for bands, celebrities, cosplayers, just about everything that you can think of about with entertainment. We are the ones. We do care about all of our entertainers, performers, bands, and whatnot. You can always get a hold of us at 636-410-8518. Of course, on Twitter, and we are on Facebook as well.
Yes, you are. It is very difficult for some people to talk good about themselves. Do you find that to be a problem for yourself sometimes?
Yes. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I know I do. I never was one to pat myself on the back. I am who I am, and that's the way I look at it. I just am who I am. So, I was interviewed one time on Irish's show, and I had a really hard time patting myself on the back.
Yeah, and Clay and I, we both agree on that also. It is hard to pat yourself on the back. Whenever we're here working and behind the scenes and doing things, and whenever one of our artists comes in and they have no idea, they're like, wow, you guys are amazing. I had no clue what you guys do behind the scenes and what it takes to run the business and the phone calls and the blurbs that we do and everything that we do. They just have no idea. So sometimes I like to have our artists come in here and, in the background, they're doing their work, maybe singing, doing a little thing of their own. And they're also watching us on what we're doing. So when they go out there, they're not like, they're just, doing a normal booking, because it takes a lot more than just doing a booking or creating an event like you're experiencing now. We always encourage all of our artists to kind of see behind the scenes and exactly what it takes to do this job. And sometimes it gets crazy. 17 hours of work, and waking up and doing the same thing again. But I'll tell you what, I would never change a day of anything for my job, because I do love my job, and Clay loves his job.
Oh, I tell you what, I've been in the entertainment business now for really just a brief period of time, but I love it. I can't see me doing anything else. And the reason for me is because I'm able to actually give a voice to other people to help other people, and that's really what I try to do. And that's the largest reason for the charity event that we're going to put on
Right.
is to help other people, and we can reach so many people by doing this. It's not funny, and I am thrilled to have you a part of it. I
Oh
really am.
yes, we're excited, and we're excited about working with you, and everything that you support also, because both of our charities, and I just like giving these little teasers because they have no idea what we have planned, but it's going to be awesome. But with you and Relly's, it's gonna blow the socks off of people. So I'm
Oh,
excited, and also we're excited for working with you also.
oh, thank you very much. Yeah, because like I was saying earlier, we are actually going to take this community event and turn it into basically a worldwide event by the way that we promote it before, during, and after the show. Uh,
Absolutely.
so it's just going to be phenomenal. And like anybody that wants to sponsor, feel free to contact me, daddymur1 at yahoo.com, or contact Jen here, either via her phone number, her website, or whichever way she prefers.
Right. Our email is nerolisagency@gmail.com, and that's Nerolis agency@gmail.com.
And don't ask me to spell it because everybody knows I can't spell. They see my tweets, they see my
Yes, they see.
Facebook
Yeah,
stuff.
we see.
I'm being corrected on my spelling all the time. So hooked on phonics. I'm telling you right now. They made me take that hooked on phonics for about 4 years in my formative years in elementary school, and it didn't work. It made me spell everything phonetically. And
Right.
in the English language, that's not how you spell stuff.
Right.
That night, I do a lot for my cell phone. So my big fat fingers on my little bitty cell phone buttons has a
Yeah.
lot to do with it too.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to
yep.
give a shout out to everybody that's in the chat room also.
Oh, absolutely. We have Irish in there. We have Lisa. Goddess is in there right now. She's, I guess, on a different method, but she's having computer problems for today. So Goddess was able to get into the chat room probably via her cell phone, I'm imagining. Um,
So,
so thanks for coming in, guys. And then Renee was here earlier too. Renee Walsh from Canada. So Renee's a big supporter of the show, and I support his show, the North American Talk Box, at the same time. So